If you're an Aquarius or have major Aquarius placements or have your sun in the 11th house like I do, there's a time factor to you.
Book an asteroid astrology reading to see how the asteroids shape your life.
And what I mean by that is that you're always kind of not in the same time frame as everyone else. So that's why Aquarius is said to have a futuristic way of thinking. They can tap into trends before other people can because their train of thought is not in the same timelines as everyone else. So, for example, with society, everyone currently, in my perspective, is in a mode of being very reactionary and finally feeling the anger and starting to feel and talk about how they can go against some of the things that are happening right now, the injustices. But I think a lot of Aquarius placements have gone through that phase already and now are in the phase of actually working on the solution of community based things because there's power in numbers, and that's kind of where Aquarius's focus usually is they eventually grow into that community based thinking because that's where the future lies. So a lot of times when Aquariuses share their opinions, people may not understand them because the timing's not right. They may launch things that are overlooked because, again, the timing's not right. And there is a reason to it. Saturn rules Aquarius, and Saturn is the ruler of time in the material world. So Aquarius is always kind of ahead of things, or they can be behind things, looking into past things to learn from the past to apply it to the future. But that's kind of more Capricorn's area, is looking into past structural things. So if you have Aquarius placements, just know that part of the reason why you don't fit in and that whole misfit label is because you are not in the same timelines with your thinking or your communication or the way you see the world, like your world views. It depends on the placements that you have there, or even just your sense of identity if it's like Aquarius sun. So it's always a timing based thing to Aquarius. So, but there is a purpose for the timing because once things catch up with where you are, it's almost like a gift and a curse. Being able to tap into the timing beforehand because we need people that are working on the things that we need for the future ahead of time. And then we need people within the time frame working in that section, and then we need people who focus on the past, which can also be Cancer related because Cancer has a lot of memory. They hold a lot of memory. So what are your Aquarius placements, and do you feel like your timing is off, and does that keep you from sharing things, your thoughts about things, your belief systems? Because you are meant to share them, but there is a sense of rejection and isolation that will come with it because of the timing factor. And if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you can follow along for more, and I offer readings.
Book an asteroid astrology reading to see how the asteroids shape your life.